Today, the big news is this announcement of the pardon given to the gay couple. Was this your success?
I commend highly the political courage of President Butharika of Malawi by pardoning 2 gay boys who were sentenced to 14 years in prison. I also urged him and the Parliament of Malawi to take appropriate measures to amend all these outdated laws still existing in some countries, including Malawi. It is unfortunate that in some countries there are still laws existing by which they criminalize people on the basis of sexual orientation or gender identity. These laws should be reformed in accordance with the international human rights law so that they can live up to international standards. I'd like to thank the many governments and international human rights community who have expressed their concerns on this issue and also generated political pressures so that we can work together in helping them amend these laws.
Tomorrow you will visit Uganda. What do you think to say, if you plan to say anything about gay issues?
I welcome the efforts of Ugandan government to re-evaluate this draft anti-homosexuality bill under international law. This is welcome news. I sincerely hope that in the end this law will be revised in accordance with international human rights laws.
At the beginning of this year in Italy, there were very harsh clashes, violent clashes between many African migrants and generally migrants and Italians. And this is due to the economic crisis. Many people around the world spoke about racism rising in Italy. What's the UN doing to this, and what do you think about that?
United Nations has taken many important initiatives. Most recently, the initiative of Alliance of Civilization. I attended the 3rd forum, which was convened in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, this week. It's unfortunate that these violences or extremist behavior are taking place without regard to the different cultures and civilization and traditions. This kind of violence, extremism comes from fear. Fear comes from ignorance. And all this fear and ignorance can be overcome by educating the people, particularly young generation, so that young generation will not carry all this hatred and suspicion when they are grown up. Therefore, I would really urge that the member states of the United Nations focus more in educating young generations so that they can have a better understandings and appreciation of different cultures and civilization and religion. This is what the United Nations is continuing to do.
Demonic in the DRC is very criticized. How do you feel to this? The mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo?
We are concerned by the... excuse me. Just... We are concerned by this demand of government of Democratic Republic of Congo to withdraw the United Nations peacekeeping missions in Congo by the end of next year, 2011. We have been engaging in discussing this matter. Recently, the Security Council delegation has visited Congo, and I'm also going to visit myself around the end of next month. It is very worrisome that the premature drawdown of MONUC from Congo without ensuring safety and security, without ensuring the protection measures of civilian population, that causes a serious concern in terms of human rights, in terms of humanitarian assistance. I'm going to discuss this matter very sincerely with President Kabila of DRC.